Hey, but you're back. Today I'm back from the bfbb modding video. Did not press R1. I guess, yeah, stupid tutorial. Anyway, back from another video for modding today. And I decided to talk about something you guys can do with Industrial Park for those that might not know about this. I'm gonna explain a little bit of it, but how to make custom editor files. How to make custom editor files for the game. Like, for example, let's say you want to make mods where you have gates that come down. You have to press a button, or you can change it. Obviously, once you have everything you need, you can edit and, kill all the enemies or do whatever you have to do to make the gate open and close. Well, these gates do have a bit of stuff. Like, you need the timer. You need the timer text box. You need the timer sounds, all the sound effects for it. You need the models. There's actually a few for this, I think. I everything that says Spun's wall, I just copy everything over because I don't want to deal with anything I'm missing. So I just copy all of that crap, all that stuff over. All the textures, and yeah, sometimes it's more. And you need also the triggers if you want the gate to open and. Once you walk through the gate, it will stay open. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, you did it. This is ported from BB01, Mrs. Puff's boarding school, that level downtown here. As you can see, it looks better. Yeah, I ported it in, and to go to the bathroom, SpongeBob can't. Actually, I think you can just go around a little. I think whatever. But for example, so you can use these gates, and if I were to press this button, I did port everything incorrectly. You would have pressed this, the timer starts, ticks, makes the fail sound, the gate goes back up. The reason why the button's going through the ground is because I placed it too close to the floor, so it's kind of going through the ground. Yeah, apparently that's the thing about modding. If I use this simp, it probably would be stuck to the button base, but I didn't use button base right now. I just want to record an example video for this stuff, so But the trigger for the gate closing, I didn't move it, by the way. I know how to do this. It's in the level, but in the editor, it's way over there because I use editor files. So you want to use a archive editor, okay? If you want to import stuff in the game and you don't want to have to keep, because if you guys don't make editor files, like, you know how Industrial Park comes with editor files? Well, you have to download them in tools, and it will give you all the enemies. If you get you don't get everything. You don't get the bosses, and you don't get those whatever those enemies are called from Blue Lagoon, the ones that shoot the fire. Those enemies. Yeah, that's a cool enemy. Too bad you don't get those ones. Or the cannons. You don't even get the cannons, but yeah, so there's a few things you don't get. But you do get all the robots, though. Yeah, fodder, hammer, Chuck, Slick, all those enemies are available to you with editor files. You get you get buttons. This is available to you. If you want a specific button, first use editor files, then copy this button over. And this button will have the links programmed to do the event to open and close the gate. You get what I mean? Yeah. So you want to go to the archive editor in Industrial Park. I'm gonna pull it up and show you that in a few seconds. You have to use an archive editor. If you don't use the archive editor and you just manually import all this stuff over, let's say you're making a mod and you want to use gates. Well, let's say you want to make another mod of gates. You have to copy everything over again. Unless you just use your custom level that only has gates, you can easily just move everything over because it's only one file. But if you have a bunch of stuff in your custom level, you have to search through a bunch of your stuff and go, what's the gates? Then it just becomes annoying. So you want to make a custom editor file. Now, you can easily do that. I'm not going to cover importing everything over, but for those that you guys, most people know there's a Toyo's I can't pronounce. He made. I think his name is he made a tutorial on that. Importing things over. Yeah, he made a tutorial for that, and you can. Yeah, he made a video explain how that works. But yeah, you just have to copy all the textures and you put it in your level and put it in the textures layer. Copy all the models you need. Put it in the model layer. Copy blah blah blah, and then save everything, and then grab the gate model and the button model and all and the triggers, and then put them in where you want them in your level. And then when you press the button, it will act like it does in downtown. Now, is it solid? Yeah, it's solid. There we go. Yeah. So I'm going to show you that real quick. But yeah, you want to make custom editor files. You can make custom ones. So I'm going to show you this right now. Okay, in Industrial Park, there's a thing called a archive editor. This is the archive editor. To access it, you go to open. Okay, so you basically open this, and this is an archive editor. This allows you to port stuff with other levels. So, and make permanent editor files for this stuff. See, why does it say that? It's supposed to say archive. Or did it save? Okay, fine. I've already done everything, so I don't care. So open an archive. So, did it wrong. Gotta do this right. You go to open, and you click that, but I already did that, so just click open, then you're gonna see a thing called archive, okay? You cannot go to any layers. For me, to put the layers together, you can easily just go in here and put them together, but for me, it's a little pain in the ass for me. So what I do is, first, before I do this, I have to go here, click new, and convert to the game you're using, So for this example, we're playing Bikini Bottom. So you go to this and select Bikini Bottom. If you're playing movie, select movie. Playing Scooby, Die Hard Frights, select yeah. So I'm going to click Bikini Bottom. Click off of it. And then, click this. Platform. Since we're on game, now you can change the edit. I'm going to have to mess with this I guess for models you can change the X, but I'm looking forward to trying that zombie tutorial. I'm looking forward to I'm not doing that right now though. We're going to do that though. That'd be fun. Anyway, GameCube. If you have whatever console you're on, pick it. Okay. Then this stuff is a date. I don't know if this stuff matters. If this does matter, anybody that knows, please feel free to leave a comment. If this does matter, the date. I don't think it does, but if it does matter, feel free to tell me about that. I would like to hear that. If you have to change this stuff too, I don't know if you have to, but I'm not sure. Just if I have to, please notify me about that. If I don't, yeah. Anyway, so click OK, and now it's all set up. Now you're not gonna have any layers. Now you need the layers to put things in, like a texture layer, a JSP layer. There's another layer. Then there's model layer. There's sound info thing, sound, and a bunch of other stuff. So I've been modding this game for quite a while now, so I know a lot about Industrial Park now, thankfully. So for me, you're going to have nothing in here right now, okay? There's going to be nothing in here. So for me, you can manually just put the files in here, or what you can really just do is just do this. Just go to open, and make this easier for yourself. Open this, and okay, here's my custom editor files, I think, right here. Down here, you're going to see water. Water is not normally part of Bikini Bottom. Water is not normally part of bfbb as an editor file. You get signs on the slopes and the hovering platforms, and you're going to see a thing called gate. Yeah, gate is not, that's the gate thing you see right in my, okay, I better not, this is my custom level, bro. Oh my god, I'm spoiling shit. I'm spoiling crap, bro. Yeah, I don't want to spoil this stuff for you guys. Yeah, well, you know what? It's fine now. You've seen part of it. Damn it, man. I don't care. You look forward to it when it comes out. You guys can definitely play it. But anyway, Gates is not normally in here. Gate is a custom editor file that I made. I imported all the gates and stuff and everything like that. So I'm going to click on... I'm going to click on just something random. Patrick. What the heck? What? What is... I don't remember that one. What? Okay, I'll pick water. Now, water since you've already, there's no layers, you have to manually put the layers to the top. Texture layer has to be at the top, model layer has to be below that, and blah, blah. So what I just do is I just import something manually, and then you're going to get, okay, you won't, if there's no, make sure you import something that has a sound. Okay, if you're going to import simps, it's not going to give you a sound info file, obviously. You want to, but you see, now you have everything you need. You have the texture layer, the model layer, the animation layer, the default layer, and this. Now you want to go into here now, and now you don't, if you don't want to have it, you just go in here and manually remove them. So you click that, click remove, and remove all of these. So that way, don't remove the layers, just remove the stuff in the layers, is what I'm saying. Just remove the stuff in the layers. And once you've done that, you can then you can import your own stuff. I'm not going to manually move. You get what I mean? Yeah. You can then, once you have all the layers, go and remove the stuff from them. That way you have everything set up for you. Have all the layers set up for you. You don't have to go ahead and put them all in order. Blah blah. So I just do it like that, and it will work. Just remove everything you don't need. Is what I'm saying. Then you can go ahead and start moving things over. So if you want to import water, you're going to have to open a level that has water, which is my custom map. I don't want you guys to see this level too much, so I'm going to pause this, and I don't want to spoil too much. Okay, so on the left we have the hip and hop HBO2, and let's say you want it. So for example, this is the archive editor. So make sure. So what you want to do, guys, is when you want to make a custom file, you would need to go into everything. Let's say you want a gate or something. You need to go into every file and port everything over. So if just look for the textures of what you want. Copy the texture by hitting copy, and then you go to textures here, and you paste it into the texture layer, and then you hit paste it in, and then you just copy the models and everything you want over. Make sure you do it for hip and hop. Put it all in the archive editor. Then you want to go and hit save, and put it on your desktop. But I'm not doing that right now. Name it whatever you want. Just hit not the save as, save. And then you put it on your desk, put it in your model, put it in your bfbb or movie games, whatever you want to put. Like, just put it in your models folder or enemy folder. So let's say you copy another enemy. It's not in Bikini Bottom. Let's say you want to import the cannons. Copy everything for the cannons. Then when you're done, my recommendations here is make sure I would put everything in the archive editor at the same time. Open up a level that you want to test it in and import everything in. So import everything into the archive editor, then copy everything from the archive editor before you save and put it in your hip and hop or whatever, and then save it in another level. Check to see if it works first. Make sure you did it right so you don't waste your time making an archive that doesn't even work. Then once you see if it works the way you want, save your archive as a name. Then you can go in the game and manually and go to import hip hop archive, which is like, yeah, you go to this. Once you've saved, you go to your hip hop archive, and you're gonna see what if you named it. Like for example, my custom water. Water is not normally part of the game as an editor file. I made this one, and I said I also made gate, which stands for the downtown gates. So yeah, well, I only used the one gate, the first one, but the timers, everything that needed to work to run this file, I put in this file. So like I said, the timers, the textures, the models, the triggers, everything that you need to run this is in this file for me. I don't have to keep manually porting things all the time and drive me up the wall. So I did this. So you guys, you don't get gates and water by default. I'm making my own edit. You also add editor files to your game. And I just put it in the same location. See, this is all from Igor or whoever made these files for you. I don't know who did it, but whatever. They're here. But I made new ones. There you go. So that's how you do it. And Tekken makes a full tutorial for it. He explains how to move it. He shows you moving anything over. I explained it. Yes, that's what you do, guys, and then you can make your custom level, and you don't have to port gates all the time because you already have the file, and you already have water, and let's say you want maybe you want a boat for your level, and you can copy a boat over, and you know what I mean, yeah. You want Goofy Goober, Simp, from the Toy Box mod. Go to the Toy Box mod. Well, actually, you can't go to the Toy Box mod because now it's been removed. I don't know what's wrong with the Toy Box mod. You can't download it now. Yeah, I should tell Tekken. Does he know about that? You can't download Toy Box mod anymore. luckily for me, I already have the mod, but yeah, apparently you can't download it now. It's been deleted. Yeah, I don't know. I hate when that happens. But anyway, if you already have the Toy Box mod, you can go in the file and copy Goofy Goober, or go to bfbbmodels.com and get Goofy Goober. But then again, if you just can get it online, you don't need to make error file for that. Well, actually, you still can, because then you don't have to go your downloads folder and keep moving and exporting in the textures and models in. Anyway, this little video I wanted to show you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and hope that helped you with some BFB modding. I'm sure people know about this, but the new people that coming to mod this game and you don't know you can make custom editor files. I didn't know that until I actually just learned this recently. I knew of it, but I didn't learn how to do it. And I know how to use the archive editor, so I want to share with you guys. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you guys in the next video. Have a good day or night. Bye.